Scaffolding work can be dangerous. As a person conducting a business or undertaking, that's us, Hallmarc, you have a duty to keep workers and workplaces safe from the risks of scaffolds and scaffolding work. Construction work commonly includes scaffolds. They provide a safe, stable work platform when working at heights. Scaffolding is the individual components that, when assembled, form a scaffold. For example, tubes, couplers and frames. Scaffolding work means erecting, altering or dismantling a temporary structure that supports a platform. Your key responsibilities. For employers: ensure safe systems of work. Provide training, supervision, and compliant equipment. And conduct risk assessments and implement controls. For supervisors: you must monitor work practices and site conditions. And ensure scaffolds are erected and used correctly. And for workers: you must follow procedures and training. And report hazards and defects immediately. Risk management of scaffold. Always identify hazards before work begins. Then eliminate risks where possible, otherwise minimize them using the hierarchy of control. Use safe work method statements for high-risk work. And review controls regularly. Design and engineering. Scaffolds must be fit for purpose and comply with all relevant standards. Engineering design is required for complex or high-risk scaffolds, and any scaffold exceeding 4 meters. Load ratings must be clearly defined and not exceeded. And a handover certificate must be obtained from the installer. Erection and dismantling. Only ticketed scaffolders are to perform work. Work must be supervised and signed off by an intermediate or advanced scaffolder. Scaffolders must follow manufacturer and design specifications. They must maintain stability at all times. And use fall protection during all stages. Let's look at scaffold safety requirements. Working platforms must be fully decked. You'll need safe access, such as ladders or stairs. Edge protection such as guardrails, mid-rails, and toe boards. Secure ties and bracing. An adequate foundation and support. Inspection and maintenance. Inspect scaffolds before first use, after alterations, and at regular intervals. Also inspect as a part of the Hallmarc weekly site safety inspection. Ensure scaff tag is completed and visible at all times. All scaff tags and monthly inspection sign-offs must be accompanied by a written document. Maintain a scaffold register in BuildPass. And remove unsafe scaffolds from service immediately. When using scaffolds, do not exceed load limits. Keep platforms clear of hazards and debris. Do not modify scaffolds without approval. And protect against falling objects. Training and competency. High-risk scaffolding requires the appropriate high-risk work license with Scaffold Basic, Intermediate, or Advanced endorsement. All workers must receive task-specific training. And Hallmarc must maintain records of competency in BuildPass inductions. Emergency preparedness. Rescue procedures must be established. Ensure access to first aid and emergency contacts. And train workers in emergency response. Compliance and standards. All scaffolding work must comply with Victorian OH&S laws and regulations. Follow relevant Australian standards. And work safe Victoria's industry standard, scaffolding.